bought myself a new keyboard. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. So, hello and welcome back to Nelly's Nerd Cave. And as always, I'm Neil. And today we're diving into a wonderful little keyboard that's been making waves in the custom mech community. This is the MCHOSE GX87. I don't know how to say it. It's MCHOSE or MCHOSE, whatever. This is an aluminium custom mechanical keyboard. And if you're into premium type experiences with customization options at a fraction of the cost, this could be right up your alley. So let's break down what makes the GX87 stand out. Okay, so straight out the box, this is not a sponsored video. I have been using this keyboard for a little bit over about 2 months now, just to see how it performs and what it's like in general. And I can summarize this very easily, but we'll wait till the end of the actual video. So I've been using it, like I say, for a couple of months now, and I can tell you that this has really changed the way I type. The typing experience on this is really lovely. So this is the GX87 from MCHOSE or MCHOSE. Sounds like some kind of McDonald's thing, I don't know. It's probably MCHOSE, but we'll have a look at this. It's an 80% layout keyboard, and this is the great keyboard to have, and it grabs your attention right out of the box. So opening this box, what we tend to find is that it's absolutely an amazing piece of kit. So we get the usual stuff, the user manual as normal. We get this handy dandy little guide on how to use all the little bits and pieces. We get an accessories box, and in the accessories box we get a lengthy cable. It's a very simple cable. It's not braided, nothing like that. It's very simple. It's very easy to kind of come across any of these cables anywhere. And because of the price point of this particular keyboard, it needs to be a simple cable. Also comes with a nice little baggie, and in there are some little rubber dampers. We also get some of the spare switches with this, and we get a keycap puller and switch puller. So really good. Now, when we take this top foam off here, we get to the keyboard, and I chose this one. It's absolutely amazingly nice. It's grey, black, and it does have this purple accent on. It's fully CNC'd aluminium for our American friends, but aluminium for all the English people out there. And I probably broke that foam, but it doesn't matter. And it's full aluminium, and it weighs an absolute ton. So this particular keyboard, it feels really nice. So aluminium sometimes has this grainy texture to it. I think you call it anodization or something like that. I'm no aluminium expert, but it feels really nice. And what it is it feels this smooth because it's got something that they use called a 180 mesh surfacing technology. It has really premium heft as far as weight, and it really screams that it's solid and that it's absolutely fantastic. This is really perfect for those of you who love a really premium tactile keyboard. Like I say, it weighs quite a lot. So this keyboard comes in a variety of choices. You get the light, which is like a blue and white, what they call nano spray on the aluminium itself. You get a max with a silver or black oxidation, or this one, which is the ultra. And this one is amazing. It's really nice. This has a black or silver oxidation. Or if you want, there's a white one that has white electrophoresis. I think that's how you say it, electrophoresis. And I bought the max in black just because it kind of matches everything else. I don't particularly like white things. I tend to find they go grubby very quickly. And I don't like that dirty look what you get within these things. So that's why I chose the black one. Plus, I really like these purple accents on it. Even the grey keys have purple on the legends themselves. Like I say, I've been using this for a few months now, and it's really good. Okay, one good feature about this that really caught my eye is the quick disassembly. When you pull the top off, it's just got these wonderful little clips. There's no screws, there's no nothing. It's really good. It's quite nice because it's toolless. It can be swapped out, and you can buy these extra tops and you can customize it. So they have things like green, I think they have a pink one and a yellow one. And you can customize your keyboard any way you like, and you can buy these at a slight extra cost. I think there's something like 30 English pounds, and you can get one of these. It's really good. Change the look of your keyboard in minutes. So if you've got somewhere where you kind of, your mood dictates how you type or things like that, you can buy extra ones and go where your mood takes you. Like I say, they're available in blue, purple, green, pink, and you can customize this entirely how you want. So now onto the typing experience. This particular keyboard has really gone all out with comfort and sound. It's built with silicon gasket mounts and leaf springs, and it does come, or you can buy it with extra ones of these, and it gives a really soft and responsive bounce with every key press. And if you love that satisfying sound, it even has this mahjong sound ASMR vibe that's oddly relaxing during long typing sessions. And I can tell you that it's really, really nice to type on. And for those people that wonder, it sounds absolutely lovely. As for the typing experience itself, it is well suited to any enthusiast, as the construction of this is absolutely fantastic. Underneath, it has 3 different layers of foam and 2 different types of plastic to help with the typing experience. I'm not a massive into keyboard person, but this keyboard has really changed the way I type. I've got a slightly faster, it feels a lot more comfortable. My wrists don't hurt as much when I've been working and typing for long periods of time. And it's quite a comfortable experience for me. So like I've just mentioned, it has like multiple different layers of gaskets on there. So this is really good because it's such a modular keyboard. You can take this off, and the first thing that you see is that you actually have these rubber mounts on the bottom to stop it from jumping up and down, and then you can disconnect the actual keyboard just by unclipping one wire, which is absolutely fantastic, but I'm not going to do that now. On the bottom you have something called Poron. Not sure what it's for. It does say it's used for sound absorbing, and something called IXPE foam plus and some PET plastic film, followed by some more of this Poron foam, and finally an anti-static layer, apparently, that separates everything from the batteries itself. I'm no expert in any of this. I just know that all these things that are in here have really made this a nice keyboard to type on. So it's 2025, so of course we need flexibility, right? So the GX87 offers 3 modes of connectivity, and because it's modular, I can pop it back together very, very easily. And with that, it comes with a space at the back to store your USB dongle. It does Bluetooth, and it obviously does the cable. It can pair with up to 3 devices, which is ideal for the people that like to multitask between different things, or people who have 1 or more computers that they use quite regularly. This comes with a massive 8,000 milliamp battery, giving what it states on the website around about 400 hours of typing with the backlight off. And while we're talking about that, it has ARGB as well. So if you're like me and forget to charge things regular, this is really good, because 400 hours is a hell of a long time. As far as customization options, this has lots of different things. We can change the keys, we can change the switches, but it also has RGB backlighting. And it's super customizable with 17 different settings, which the little form here tells you how to change them. It also allows you to have QMK VIA support, so you can remap any of these keys to your liking. The open source QMK firmware empowers you with limitless options to remap any of the keys. You can create macros, etc., and set up shortcuts, ensuring total control over every keystroke. Now, I'm from the UK, and this has come with the American layout. This is my @ sign, but you'll see that it is actual double quotes, and where I would normally see double quotes on number 2 is the @ sign, so I need to remember that they're always swapped around. But not just that, but unlike other keyboards, it comes with F13. So with the QMK and VIA software, what I can do is I can remap this key to something more specific that I might use all the time. And this gives you great flexibility when it comes to programming what you want it to do. Also with this keyboard, every individual switch is hot swappable. You can easily change out the switches without any soldering, allow you to fully personalize and feel the typing experience that you have. The Max variant that I have here comes with what's called KTT Vintage Whites. These are in this little box here, little bag here, and they are absolutely amazing. Really nice, almost silent, and sound really lovely. They look like the old switches from the 80s and 90s keyboards that you used to have back in the day. The Light and Max come with Huano matcha lattes. I think that's how you say it. And did I mention the hot swappable switches? You can easily change out these switches with no soldering whatsoever, which makes it really nice, because what you can now do is you can fully personalize the feel of your entire typing experience. And like I've said, I absolutely love the typing experience on this keyboard. The Max variant, which is this one, comes with some KTT Vintage Whites. And they are really nice. They sound very much like the original 80s and 90s switches that you used to have in keyboards back in the day. The Light and Max also come with Huano matcha lattes, and you can have the Latte V2s. Another cool touch to this keyboard is the PBT double shot keycaps that you have, and they're really, really nice. They're resistant to wear and tear, and they have this wonderful feel to them. They're not too slick, they're really nice, but it also comes with a surprise artisan keycap inspired by Chinese mythology, which adds a fun collectible aspect to this particular package. So for my final thoughts for this one, overall the MCHOSE GX87 really does deliver some really good build quality with its pure aluminium chunk here that's chopped out, and you could really go to town on somebody if you really wanted to go to prison, for example. They've put a lot of thought into making this keyboard. It's very versatile for both casual typists like myself and hardcore enthusiasts. With its premium features at a really good competitive price point, this keyboard has definitely earned its spot in my setup, which I didn't think it would do because I'm not a keyboard enthusiast. So how about the price? Now that depends on the option that you choose. The light one is £59. The Max is £81, and the one that I have here, the Ultra, is £104. Please bear in mind though that the shipping for this particular one is £13. But don't let this put you off, as it's an excellent keyboard that's fully customizable and is relatively cheap compared to some ultra high spec ones. So what do you think? Would you give the GX87 a shot? Let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching my video, and hopefully you've enjoyed this content. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more nerdy tech content. This has been Nelly's Nerd Cave, and I'll see you next time.